What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel and a new series on the channel here. We're going to be bringing you guys moto vlogs starting in this video. So right now we're going to go for a ride. We're out here in the middle of a soon-to-be neighborhood here, soon-to-be built neighborhood. But right now it's just abandoned roads, so I decided this would be a good spot to do an intro for the video. I mean, we got clear roads. It did rain last night, so there's a little bit of mud everywhere. But the roads are dry, so we're gonna do it. By the way, this is a Ninja 2013 Ninja 300 Kawasaki. This is the bike I currently own. It is a little dirty right now, so I kind of don't want to show you guys, but we're gonna get it washed up and we're gonna do a separate video showing you guys everything about this bike. You know, just laying it all out. And hopefully we'll get a new bike soon, so we'll have two. But until then, we have this little guy here. It is a little Ninja 300, like I said. Let's go ahead and take off here. Try to dodge all these muddy areas. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, it is a Ninja 300, so it's not the most powerful, but it's probably one of the best bikes for riding around town and just having fun, because I mean, it's still really quick, and it's not really quick, let me take that back. It's still pretty quick, and you can still have a lot of fun. The good thing I like about this bike is, with a lot of the sport bikes out there, we're gonna have to dodge this muddy area. Holy shit. There was a lot of mud back there, so I didn't want to film all that. So yeah, now that we're all out of all the mud, we can kind of continue our conversation here. Like I was saying, guys, this bike is so much fun. I mean, it doesn't have the most power, that's for sure, because it is a little 300, but it definitely does the job, and I have tons of fun on this thing. The good thing about this bike that differs from other bikes is that you can kind of just rev this thing all the way to 13,000 RPMs and really not worried about speeding too much. You know, unless the speed limit's like 30 or whatever. But with that also, people don't think these bikes are that fun. I mean, I've owned this bike for 2 years now, and I have not gotten bored of it. I just ride it around town. I mean, it's not the best on the highway, I'll tell you that. It gets up and does the job for the highway. I'd say top speed on this thing is like 110, maybe 115 if you're going downhill. But yeah, I mean, it gets up to speed and does well for the highway. But if you want to get yourself out of a situation on the highway, then good luck. When you're down in these little back roads here on the twisties, curves, man, it's so much fun, and I never get bored of it. On the subject of bikes here, hopefully I'll be getting another one soon. I want to get a 600, kind of work my way through the power ranges. So I want to, like, you know, experience a 600 next, and then we'll go up to 1,000 coming up to Klein Road here. So we're going to take a left on this road. We're cruising around my hometown of New Braunfels right now, located right in between Austin and San Antonio here in Central Texas. We're on this road that has a lot of construction, so it's probably not the best road we want to be on right now, especially since it rained last night and there's literally mud everywhere. In this video also, guys, I do want to talk about just upcoming videos in general. So DOJ, definitely more of that coming up. 5PD, we also got our own kind of, I don't know, we kind of had an idea coming off of 5PD where we have our own server already, but we kind of removed the 5PD and are now just role-playing, kind of 4 or 5 of us in the server at a time. That's been pretty fun, so I think we're gonna make some videos on that. Just, you know, IMG community roleplay. Maybe we'll even open up the server to the public eventually, so we'll see about that. Oh, those backfires. So another thing I wanted to bring up in this video is just kind of talk about my bike here in general. Since you guys are gonna be seeing it on the channel quite a bit more. We will be doing a full video and rundown on the bike coming up here in the next few moto vlogs here. Like I was saying, it is a 2013 Ninja 300. It's got 25,000 miles on it now, which is a little high, but not too bad. I bought it with 16,000 miles on it about 2 to 3 years ago, and I've been riding it ever since. It actually got broke for a while. Like, if you guys go back, some of my first videos on the channel are actually a couple moto vlogs. Not really moto vlogs, but just kind of motorcycle videos in general. But if you go back and watch those, they're from like 2018 or something. So I was riding all of like 2019. I think it was December, I want to say, is when there's a lot of water right here, so I'm gonna switch lanes. Lost my train of thought when I went around that water back there. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, I've had this bike for like 2 to 3 years now. About December, I want to say, is when it broke. Something happened with the engine, and it just, when I started it one day, it just would not rev up. Like, I would just rev it and it would not rev up. I don't know, it was the weirdest thing, but I didn't have time to fix it, so I just kind of let it sit in the shed and collect dust for a while. But last weekend I brought it out. I did an oil change on it. I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna try to make it work, because I want to start doing these moto vlogs again, because I got all the equipment for it. So I pulled it out of the shed one day. I think it was last weekend or the weekend before. I pulled it out of the shed, bought some oil, did a fresh oil change on it, fresh battery. What else did I do? Yeah, after I did those two things, I started it up. It fired right up, surprisingly, after like 5 months of not starting. It fired right up, which it did have a new battery, so I would hope it fired right up. So it fired right up, and oh man, I feel like a dick. This guy, okay, he's not turning here, cool. Yeah, it fired right up, and luckily it started, but it was still doing that weird revvy thing where it just not want to rev up at all. So what I did, I just went and rode it around for a little bit, tried to, you know, burn the gas out of it. I put new gas into it, rode it around for about an hour, and it was good after that. So maybe it was just old gas, combination of old gas, needed an oil change, stuff like that is what I assume. But so happy I got it back up and running now, and we can provide you guys this content. Hope you guys love it, man. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy this type of content and if you want to see more of it. I promise not all these moto vlogs are going to be us sitting in traffic like this. Like I said earlier in the vlog, we do live in Central Texas. We are in New Braunfels right now, so this is kind of central New Braunfels. It's a Saturday, so kind of busy, but we will be taking you guys around to Austin, downtown San Antonio. If you guys have any places at all that you want to see me ride in Central Texas, drop it in the comments below. I actually think I'm gonna make a Discord channel, just moto vlog ideas or moto vlog something, location, I don't know, we'll see. I'll let you guys know when that channel is active in the Discord, and then we will be taking suggestions and stuff like that in the Discord. One thing I know for sure is I need to get out of this traffic, so we are going to fix that real quick. All right, there we go, that's a little better. Not in so much traffic now. We're gonna take this road right here. This road is River Road. We're not gonna go all the way down River Road, but we're gonna go partially past it here. This is a really, really cool road out here. As you can tell, a lot of motorcycles like to come down here. It's a very popular spot for motorcycles and all sorts of bikes and cars. And I mean, I've seen a McLaren out here on this road, for fuck's sake, so gives you a pretty good idea of, you know, what kind of road this is. It's really curvy. It's right along the river. So beautiful. I mean, it's truly amazing here. But another thing I wanted to talk about in this video, or in this moto vlog here, is we're gonna wait for these Harleys to go. So those bikers were cool. They let me go ahead and pass them, so we're not stuck behind them. But another thing I wanted to bring up in this moto vlog, guys, is just the kind of topics that we're going to be covering and talking about in these upcoming moto vlogs. I do want to see suggestions from you guys, so any topics that you want to see covered, make sure you post them in the comments. Like I said, that Discord channel is going to be coming up, so I think just we're going to call it moto vlog ideas or whatever the fuck. And then we can put locations, topics, ideas that we're going to be talking about in there. and just general stuff like that. I think it'll be pretty cool. But this is River Road right here, guys. I'll take you a little bit on the road here, but I do want to do a full video coming down this road because it's about 5 miles or so, 10.5 miles. So yeah, it goes all the way to Canyon Lake. So it starts here in New Braunfels and then it takes you all the way to Canyon Lake through the center of the hill country. But I think we're gonna go ahead and end this video here, guys, because I'm starting to go down this road here. I'm gonna take a turnaround pretty quick because I'm gonna go back home. As you can see, the hill country's already started, the beauty. But we're gonna do a separate video on this road. Until then, guys, hope you enjoyed this first moto vlog here. Plenty more to come. Make sure you go and subscribe, leave a comment of anything that you want to see. Join the Discord, by the way, Irish Mob Gaming Discord. Check it out there. So that is all I got for you guys in this video. I don't want to spoil too much of River Road for you guys, so we're gonna go ahead and end it here. But I hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment. You guys know the whole spiel. We'll see you guys in the next video.